Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one, so today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer, while experienced with electric vehicles like bikes and cars, had never owned an electric scooter before. They purchased this personal vehicle for their son, who needed a solution for the last mile of his commute from home to his company's bus stop. The primary goal was to find a well-made, lightweight scooter that could be easily carried on a bus or into an office. Their search revealed a common trade-off in the market. Scooters with good ride quality, speed, and range were typically too heavy, while the lighter models often fell short in those key performance areas. This particular scooter struck an impressive balance. Despite making some compromises to achieve its low weight, it delivered a fantastic combination of features, including a substantial range, a high top speed, and comfortable pneumatic tires. After a week of use by both the son for his commute and the reviewer for small errands, they found it to be a great ride and were very happy with their decision overall. However, the experience wasn't flawless, leading to a less-than-perfect rating. A few quirks hold it back. The placement of the turn signal switch next to the throttle is problematic, as it's difficult to use without unintentionally jerking the accelerator. The Bluetooth auto-unlock feature can be unreliable, sometimes relocking the scooter even when the phone is right beside it. Furthermore, the companion app has issues, with ride statistics that are often delayed and logged in a bizarre, incorrect time zone. The biggest worry for this client is the lack of local repair centers. While email support was prompt, the prospect of having to ship the scooter across the country for any potential hardware issue is a significant concern.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer concludes that while this electric scooter isn't perfect, it offers unbeatable value and handles all the essential tasks exceptionally well for its class. Our reviewer was impressed with the solid acceleration and its ability to handle medium hills, a significant step up from more entry-level models. They did note that the throttle can be a bit difficult to modulate for gentle acceleration or maintaining slow speeds, but the regenerative braking feels nicely tuned. The mechanical brakes are initially quite grabby, but this client found that with a little practice, they could be modulated smoothly for very quick stops. As it lacks suspension, the shock absorption isn't great, but that's a feature our reviewer notes is hard to find in this category. A major strong point is the excellent battery life. Performance only drops a reasonable amount once the charge is below half, with the scooter remaining perfectly usable and capable of maintaining good speed. The trade-off for this impressive range is its weight, which is much higher than beginner scooters, making it a challenge to carry upstairs. Our reviewer appreciated some of the built-in features, like the ability to electronically lock the motor, which is convenient for quick stops when using a U-lock is a hassle. When it comes to modifications, it's a bit of a mixed bag. It's easy to replace handlebar grips and add accessories, and there's even an online repair manual. However, there are no simple kits to add suspension or a rear cargo rack, meaning any such upgrades would require a lot of custom fabrication. Ultimately, this client feels that while other options might offer different features, they couldn't find a reputable alternative that performs the basics as reliably as this scooter does.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer shared their detailed experience with a new electric scooter, noting that overall, they genuinely like it. It has become their primary mode of transportation, covering about 8-10 miles daily, and for the most part, it serves its purpose well. Our reviewer quickly discovered that the advertised range for this scooter was significantly optimistic. While acknowledging that such figures are often best-case scenarios, and their daily commute involves a lot of stop-and-go traffic with frequent wide-open throttle acceleration, leading to faster battery drain, the realistic range ended up being about half of what was initially touted. This was a notable discrepancy that impacted daily usage. Upon unboxing, a minor but necessary adjustment was the brakes. This client had to tighten them, a simple fix requiring an Allen wrench in a few minutes, but they felt it would have been helpful if this step was part of the initial setup instructions or properly handled at the factory. Another ongoing maintenance point concerned the tires. While adequate, they necessitate weekly, and sometimes even more frequent, air-ups. Our reviewer noted that even slightly low tire pressure drastically burns through battery life, even if the scooter can still maintain higher speeds. A more persistent issue involves the screws securing the handlebars to the upright post, which tend to loosen frequently, requiring regular retightening. On the performance front, this scooter delivers. Our reviewer praised its speed and its ability to power up hills without issue. However, the charging experience proved to be a significant pain point. The scooter charges at a meager 2 amps, which our reviewer found ridiculous. This slow charging rate made the limited battery life even more frustrating. They expressed a preference not to leave the scooter plugged in overnight or when unattended due to trust issues with the battery and charger components, wishing for a charging time of just an hour.
That's all for now. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next video.